Hi everyone, today we are doing a feel good flow. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's just designed to help you uplift your mood a little bit and really feel good. So whenever you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. We're going to start today in a child's pose. So bringing your toes together, knees apart, palms forward, forehead resting down on the mat. Just allowing yourself to ground and center here. Really feel yourself connecting to your mat and to the earth. Pressing up onto all fours, just starting to sway your body a bit side to side. Really just moving through cat-cows, but not making them the traditional up and down cat-cows. Really going off course a bit, allowing yourself to feel into some cracks and crevices that you wouldn't normally hit with your traditional cat-cow. So maybe your hips sway side to side, taking your shoulders along for the ride. Maybe you're taking yourself in a round and round circular motion. And taking these movements up and back into your downward dog. So not letting the sways and the movements stop when you reach down dog, but taking them with you. And allowing yourself to really explore and to feel into a variety of unexplored places. Taking this with you on a nice gentle walk up to the top of your mat, feet and hands walk along as you fold over in your forward fold. And rounding up to stand, taking a big inhale, arms lift. Exhale, sinking into your chair. Taking a big inhale, arms lift. Twice more just like that. Chair. I'm on a hill, so this is super hard. And one more time, taking a big inhale. Exhale, chair. Straightening out through the legs, folding over, clasping your hands back behind your back. You can keep a gentle bend in the knees if that feels nice. And starting to sway. Releasing the clasp of your hands, leaning over to the right as your left leg picks up and goes back to the back of the mat, coming into your low lunge. Bringing down the back knee, untucking the back toes. Big inhale, arms lift. Exhale, release. Tucking your toes, shifting your hips up and back, runner stretch. Maybe walking a bit side to side, or giving yourself a nice little foot massage here. Shifting forward, straightening out through the legs, lifting up through the hips, folding over that front leg. Leaning back a bit, bending through your knees before taking it on forward, warrior three. Rounding up to stand, giving that knee a squeeze, coming into a tree. So I will face you for our tree. You can do whatever you would like with your hands. You can have them up, maybe at your chest or down at your sides. And your knee can also be anywhere along your leg, just so it's not on the knee. Taking a big inhale, everything lifts. Exhale, folding over, coming into a standing split. Dropping your back foot back, to the back of your mat, bending through that front knee, taking a big inhale, lifts you up into your high lunge. Exhale, softening in. Twice more, just like that. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale, soften. On your next inhale, sweeping open into your warrior two. Back toes in a bit to get a nice opening through that back hip. And tipping it on back into your reverse, straightening out through that front leg. Leaning up and over, extended side angle. Bringing that left palm down, opening up to your right for a twist. Bringing both palms down, stepping it on back into your downward dog. Taking another nice walk up to the top of your mat, keeping that swaying and that movement that you cultivated on the last side as you make your way there. Folding up and over. Rounding up to stand. Big inhale, arms lift. Exhale, chair. Twice more, just like that. Big inhale, chair. One more time, everything lifts. Settling into your chair. Straightening out through the legs, clasping the hands back behind you, maybe the opposite clasp of the hands this time. Releasing your hands, leaning over to the left, sweeping that right foot back, coming into a low lunge. Back knee down, big inhale, arms lift. Exhale, soften. Tucking your back toes, shifting it on back into your runner stretch. Maybe moving side to side or taking advantage of that foot massage on this side to even things out. Sweeping everything forward, straightening up through the legs, folding over that front leg. Bending through the knees, taking it back a bit before sweeping it forward into your warrior three. Bent knees rounds you up to stand, giving that right leg a squeeze before coming in to your tree. So I am on a hill, as I mentioned, and my tree right now is really swaying, even though there's not much of a breeze. But allowing yourself to really root down through your foot to really connect to your center and allow yourself to be movable while in balance, just like in nature. Big inhale sweeps everything up. Exhale, folding over into your standing split. Taking that right foot back, coming into your low lunge, which takes you into a big inhale up into your high lunge. Exhale, softens you in. Big inhale, lifts. Exhale, bending through that front knee. One more time, lift. And high lunge. Sweeping this open into a warrior two. Front leg straightens as you tip it on back, reverse. Bending it once more, taking it up and over, side angle. Right palm plants, coming into a twist over to the left. Both palms down, coming back into your downward dog. And one more round, taking a big inhale, right leg lifts, down dog split, sweeping it through into your low lunge. Big inhale up into your high lunge. Exhale, soften. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, twisting towards that front leg. Twice more, just like that. Big inhale. Exhale, twisting from your center towards that front leg. One more time. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. From here, sweeping it open, warrior two. Straightening out through that front leg as you reverse, up and over, side angle. Left palm plants, twisting to the right. This time bringing the back knee down, maybe bending through that back leg, grabbing a hold of that foot with that right hand. Letting that go, keeping those back toes tucked as they release, shifting on back into a runner's stretch. From here, sweeping it forward into your warrior three, rounding up to stand, giving that knee a squeeze, and tipping it on over, standing split. Taking that foot to the back of the mat. Big inhale, sweeping your arms up into a high lunge before planting them back down, taking it back, downward dog. Big inhale, left leg sweeps up and back, down dog split. Taking it forward into that low lunge. Big inhale sweeps you up into your high lunge. Exhale softens you in. Sweeping everything up, twisting towards that front leg. Twice more, just like that. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One more time, lifting up and twisting to the left. Taking it open into your warrior two. Big inhale sweeps you on back, reverse, straighten up through that front leg before bending it once more, coming up and over, side angle. Right palm plants, coming into your twist. Back knee down, maybe grabbing a hold of that back foot with that left hand. There was a leaf, and I thought it was like something running and coming toward me. Don't mind me. Releasing that hand, shifting on back into your runner stretch. Sweeping it forward, warrior three. Rounding up to stand, giving that knee a squeeze. Tipping on over, standing split. Taking that leg back to the back of the mat. Big inhale sweeps you up into your high lunge. Exhale, planting down your palms, taking it back into the final downward dog. Walking your hands to the back of the mat to meet your feet in a nice forward fold of your choice. Bringing your feet out a bit, heels in, toes out, sinking into a squat, easy sway side to side. Walking out onto all fours, keeping your left knee down on the mat, lifting up your right and bringing it over to the left side. So crossing it over your left leg and then sitting back onto your seat. I'm gonna move so you can see me, just coming into a cow face. So that's just a different way to get into it. You wanna just sit down and come into it, that's great too. And you can either settle in right where you're at or maybe take a big inhale, lifting up before walking it forward. And coming up and over to the other side, so you can just switch the cross of your legs, or if you would like, coming to your right side, so coming over to your right, lifting up, sweeping it around the back of your mat, and coming back to sit, so you just make a big circle to your right, so clockwise. Coming into your cow face on the opposite side. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, stay or walk it forward. And coming out of that, coming with your hands back behind you, feet out ahead of you, just windshield wipering your legs, just to allow everything to release a bit. Before coming into a nice, easy seat of your choice. Eyes floating closed, palms resting down on your legs. And taking a big inhale, sweeping your arms up above your head, planting your palms together, bringing your thumbs into your chest, connecting to your heartbeat for a moment. Take a big inhale up through your nose. Nice long exhale out through your mouth. Allowing everything to settle here. And opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And subscribe down below. I will see you next time.